Alright guys, I'm going to be starting off the video out in the back of this house.
There's a deer leg over here.
Oh, is there? He was saying there was a deer leg. I'm starting this video out back here because, yeah, I don't know if y'all can see, but
we have yet to find a way in except for the basement.
Yeah.
There are raccoons in. At least 2.
yeah, and there's an old well right here.
Full of mosquitoes.
But I walked into the back here and I didn't notice the entrance that I was walking into was an old basement. I'll walk down there right now and I'll show y'all. But it kind of scared me because I heard something down at the bottom of it. But I'm assuming, I guess it's a raccoon, something like that. But yeah, so like I said, I'm starting out the video here. This is an abandoned spot that I found. I don't know too much about it. I know it's been here since the early 1900s that I was reading on it. I don't know when it actually shut down, when it actually got abandoned. I'm not too sure.
I say late 18.
Yeah, super old. You can tell it's pretty old. But like I said, I'm trying to do more abandoned locations. I got some more videos coming out that I'm still working on, but I don't know if we're allowed to be here or not. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I haven't seen nothing posted saying we can't be here. But like I said, we keep it professional. We don't mess with nothing. We don't destroy nothing. We leave it as we can. So let's get walking around a little bit. Check out some stuff. I'll show y'all that basement area. I kind of want to go down there. Daniel keeps telling me not to, so.
I don't want to get a rabies shot. If you want to get a rabies shot, you can go ahead. Me?
Yeah, so. He's talking about this deer leg. Let's see.
Didn't notice it before. Thought it was something.
Where?
That's right there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's on.
Really?
It looks like it was wounded or something.
See, there's black tape around it. It's pretty weird. But it's kind of like broken off, but it's like.
Yeah, I don't know. Look,
that back door leading into the house is locked. I've already tried it, so we're gonna have to find a different way in. Like I said, to close that basement door. So when you're ready,
hold on, let's see.
Lock it and turn the handle.
Make sure whatever it is doesn't pop out at me. I think that's where I'm hearing the raccoon. Maybe up there somewhere.
No.
But that's where we heard it at. It may be inside, but
there's
here you go, guys.
Right there.
Oh, I don't know if I want to go down there. I kind of want to try to chance it. I think I could. It's not so bad. Maybe in a later video.
I'll peek down there first.
You gonna go or what?
First, see if these stairs. Yeah, they're solid. If it's anywhere, it's gonna be up there. It looks like this is some brick.
And guys, if y'all,
this is added on because over there's a. No, that's a door.
That's a door. It looks like, yeah. So it looks like the door actually led out to this, but they changed it up in time. If y'all hear anything, see anything that we don't see, y'all gotta let us know. If you can make it, bro, I'm gonna go with you. We'll check out. That was not a raccoon. Is it big? I'll go down there. You're already down there.
It's a little. There's some scat. That on table there.
I'm just trying to stay out of the way of the door.
Yeah, because I would charge over here.
Alright, we're gonna go, guys. Probably not the smartest idea.
No, it's just the dumbest.
But that's the reason.
Good damn. Okay.
That's the reason why we do it, so y'all don't have to.
Oh. Okay. This is a little,
It's alright. You can just go, bro. I'm gonna go right behind you.
Cool off storage area.
Dude, there's a lot of old stuff in here.
Solid. That's so solid right here.
Man, this place is crazy, ain't it?
There's some old jars here too. It looks like it went up there at one point in time, but it might have.
Did it go up or no?
I don't know. I'll make my way to it. Just want to make sure we.
Dude, this
There's
is.
some bones over there too.
Look at this old stuff in here,
like
guys.
spine?
Man, oh yeah, there are some old bones, but then maybe they cooked under here. Look at these old bottles.
Some more old bottles or something.
Oh yeah, you can't go up right there. I thought maybe you'd be able to go up right there. Look, these are old. Dog, look at this.
Old beans right there. This haven't been touched in a long while. I don't know what that is, but this don't make sure not to open it up.
Man, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I love old stuff like this.
Moonshine.
That's the reason why I paranormal investigate. I guess you'd say that, because I love old things. So with old things comes paranormal. So I don't know. Look at these, guys. These look like old moonshine bottles. You see any writing on them?
I can tell
Look at this
not
old
even
stuff,
on the
guys.
bottom is too wore off.
Man, that looks like flesh. Look, there's something in this one.
There's some old writing on the top of the bottle.
Look at this. There's something in there, but it's like solid. Now to actually look at this, it says Rhine. Pestro, Survey, Mason. Man, this is cool, guys. And can you get up from there?
Nah.
Is it blocked off? That's weird. So it makes you wonder if this was the original house down here. You know what I mean? And they just built on.
The original basement, and then they may have collapsed. You see the go around the stone and whatnot, and it goes all the way around. You can see where they chipped it off.
Look at this noose, bro. Or maybe they used to hang meat from that.
Yeah, that's a meat for drying, or to like in tobacco back in the day.
Yeah, this place is pretty old and beat up.
Yeah, they definitely broke down the original structure and built on top of it.
Yeah, the original structure looks like it was all masonry.
Pretty cool. Not being attacked or anything, so that's it.
There y'all go, guys. Maybe that might be a little better lighting for y'all.
I remember there's mosquito repellent.
Yeah, they're not so bad. You didn't hear that voice? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna sound crazy. I heard a voice like with yours, but maybe I'm tripping. Look, man, these are old. Look, they're even sealed with wax and stuff.
That might be lard right there.
I know.
Maybe. I don't know. And then the other ones are just pretty solid stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Tell me how you're liking the footage. I bought a new camera actually. I got a Sony A7S III. Got a pretty nice lens with it. So tell me how y'all like the quality of these videos a lot better. From now on out, a lot of my videos, all my videos are probably going to be filmed with this one. So
It's a little pink.
I can already tell that the quality on this one's a lot better.
Oh, that's a nice old jar right there.
Yeah, did you see the old bottle? Dude, that is a sick jar. Man, too bad. I got morals. I'm not going to take any of that. Can y'all read that? Here, take the light off it real quick. Tell me if y'all can read that.
Let me get that cleaned off a little bit.
Yeah, that may be why. You can't read it too good.
Once we can get some water from the well, but
Nah, that well's pretty messed up. Here, do it like that now.
There we go. That's a lot better. Oh, there's some more right there. Yeah.
You're good. Hold on. Let me focus.
Federal law.
There you go. Yeah, that's better. It's a cool
Federal
bottle.
law. Sales
It's a
or
cool bottle.
reuse of this bottle. Nice little design on it.
And guys, I'm using this Sony
right there.
ECMM1. So tell me if y'all like this better.
Got you waiting on there?
The audio, yeah, it looks good. Tell me if y'all like the audio better too. Audio should be better, or if y'all like, or let me know if y'all like the wireless mics a little bit better, because I don't know which one's better, so I'm testing both of them out. This time I'm gonna try this Sony mic. It's one of the newer ones. Then after this, I got some new DJI mic too, so we'll try that on the next video, see which one sounds better. All right, you ready to go up? It's hot as balls in here.
Yeah, there's plenty of jars.
Yeah.
And that one looks like it has some spices or something. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, we'll try to find a way in the house.
Watch out that there's a car at the gate right now.
Is there? Alright guys, we're back. I'm going to check out some of this over here. But yeah, we're going to go out to the front. We're going to try to actually get into the house. We'll see how we can get in.
That's my little buddy that right there in the window.
Where's that? Oh yeah guys, check this out. He might jump off on me. Ooh, man.
Oh.
Sorry, I had a little jump scare. I thought he was going to jump onto me, which I'm not afraid of animals. I'm pretty sure y'all know that, especially with what I do.
Me recently trying not to come back.
Oh man, there's some big ass spiders right here. Ooh.
Spiders?
Here, hold this. Ooh, I had my face right in them bees. Bees. We might be better off going to the other side, bro. Man, that's a way in too.
Oh, right by the door.
Yeah, my face was right on them, bro.
You were that close. They were pissed. They were just about to fly up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, did you get the water tanker over there?
No, I'm gonna do that a little bit later when it gets a little bit darker.
Alright.
Here, hold the camera real quick. I'm gonna see if one of these open up. What was that? Somebody just walked by you. That was a person, bro.
Yeah.
No, I swear to you. I just seen it.
They're by the what?
Oh, they're buzzards.
Huh.
I don't know. The camera picked that up, but they're buzzards. Man, there's a way to get in right there too.
You're freaking me out, man.
Ooh, what the Man, that looks cool, bro.
If you want to ease your way in, there's a one over there, and there's a bag with some old kind of clothespins, and there's like some old newspaper that actually survived. Not to mention these older bottles again. Oh no, this is an old spice jar. You see that?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You can still have some in it. It's like some jalapenos and whatnot. Pretty cool.
Man, guys, there's a lot of cool old stuff here. And you can see old hanging racks and all kinds of stuff.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the only way in is on that side because this was a sliding door and it's already...
That's alright. Let's figure out how to get in the front.
Some medical pump, but let's find a way into the...
what I wanted. Come on. There you go. It's just falling apart.
That's how you gotta touch the wood.
Let's close the door.
Let's get some light in here. I'll pull it too, so it's not that hard to get open. Man, this is a lot. Oh yeah, we got a lot of water down in here.
Alright guys, we got in. Like I said, I wasn't sure we're allowed to be here. Haven't
Yes.
seen nothing.
No.
So, man, this house is old, so I don't know if it's good. What's going on with it? I've seen the door open several times. And as I drive by, so figured might as well investigate it, right?
It's the floor solid, but don't be hopping up and down. We know what is down there.
Yeah,
Nothing but space.
100%. Like I said, guys, if y'all hear anything, let me know. I mean, man, that's actually a bigger house than I thought. Man, look at this, bro. The old kitchen. Oh, that's what was. Man, the floor feels pretty solid. Especially how old it is. Yeah, guys, man, look at this old fridge. Fridge. Made only by General Motors. Let me turn this down so y'all can maybe see that. Man, this house is pretty cool, guys. Like I said, I've been wanting to investigate this place for a while. I mean, there may not be much, but make a cool little video. Man, look at all these old cans and stuff that they just ready to eat snacks. Spread vinegar. Man, this place is cool. See, that led out to where that garage was, or that what do you want to call it? The basement, which is weird to have a basement somewhere like this. You find anything cool yet? Old thermostat. That's crazy. It has 2 kitchens. Unless it was, you know what this was? I bet you $1 million. This was a divided home. They turned it into like a little duplex. And this was like a living area. Because look. It's a central heating unit. Look at the old TV, guys. I remember having to watch TVs like on this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a duplex. Because there's a kitchen. And here's a kitchen. Man. Just so y'all can see. This is where I stuck my face right up to the bee earlier, right outside there. And this place is falling in right here. It's already starting to lean towards the back. Yeah, it's a back patio. Let's check out this old restroom. Y'all know me, I'm terrified of restrooms. Like I've said before, I don't know why, but I'm terrified of restrooms. Something about, I guess, the vulnerability maybe. Y'all see what happened at the Bolton Street house with the whistling and all that stuff with the little girl voice. Now y'all know why I'm afraid of restrooms. And plus, you know what? I'll link that Bolton Street bridge. Or that Bolton Street house. Dude, I just heard a voice. Did you hear that voice? Oh, okay. But I'll link that video into this one so y'all can see why I'm afraid of restrooms, or at least the short.
Let's open up the window again.
Yeah, guys, I don't know how long this video will be, but I mean,
We haven't heard too much.
we haven't heard too much. That's right.
More bees.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about too much. Just you can see outside the old shed and stuff like that. Yeah, this looks like an old duplex. Look at this old central heating unit. That's crazy. That just goes to show you. Was that you making tapping noises, like loud, like packing a pack of cigarettes or something? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I guess I can pull out. See, here's the other door. Just leads you out. I guess I can pull out Spirit Talker and see if we can get anything. Let's put this out. We got some new stuff too, guys. So I think it's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can pull up Spirit Talker, see if we can get anything through that. If not, then, I mean, there's not really much else we can look at. We can get something pulled up on Spirit Talker, something like that. It's probably going to be a short little video. I don't know, maybe 30, 45 minutes, depending on if I edit anything out. I don't know, this doesn't seem too much like a video to edit anything, but I guess we'll find that out, huh? Alright.
Archibald.
Archibald? Is that who used to live here? We already got something, but it could be anything. Definitely an old farmhouse, guys. Something's been here for a while. Especially you can tell from the basement. Handle's back over there. Messing with stuff. Let's see, let's set this up in here, maybe.
Buried.
Buried? Were you buried on this property?
I'm guilty.
You're guilty. Man, that's the biggest, ugliest grasshopper I have ever seen in my life. Kind of reminds me of a katydid or something. You see it? Yeah, it is some sort of katydid. I don't know if y'all can see that. Katydids is one thing I don't like. Is that all you gotta say? Is you're buried here, you're guilty? Can you make a sound for us? You're not gonna talk to us. We're gonna head out here pretty soon. Is there a certain room you want us to go to? I could change up rooms and stuff. It's getting pretty dark outside too, guys. It's kind of an early night though. It's just about, I don't know.
No, leave us.
Dude, I was just talking about
It watches from the dark.
heading out and it said no leave us. Stomach. It says it watches from the dark. It said no leave us.
Taylor.
I don't know if y'all can see that, guys. My audio
Dan.
thing is kind of being a pain.
Henry.
Man, we're getting crazy. Ever since I said we're going to try to leave.
Mental.
Dude, you hear this? Just back to back?
Back to back.
Since you're talking on the Spirit Talker,
Soon.
it's crazy. I was just about to ask, since you're talking on the Spirit Talker, can you give us any noises, any talking? Like I said, guys, tell me how y'all like the quality and the sound quality of these newer videos with this camera. That's crazy. I was just talking about leaving and it said no. Where? In the back of me? Did you walk behind me? Let me know if y'all saw anything, guys.
Suffering.
What are you suffering from? Ever since I switched to this spot, bro? You can come and talk onto this mic on top of my camera. You can come and talk to it. Speak around me. Maybe we can hear you. I just heard a bang. You heard that too?
Kitchen was a right spot. Lot of pop.
What the hell is that? No, there looks like somebody sitting there. Come here. See it? On the couch? Doesn't that look like somebody's legs? Hold on, let me get my light. Hold on, bro. This is giving me chills. Tell me if y'all see this. Is that somebody or is that something there?
We're still here.
Oh, scared the dog.
Cry.
Man, guys, I thought somebody was sitting there.
We gotta be more observant.
We're all around you.
We're all around you. Bro, come
People
on.
have seen me.
It said people have seen me. Here, can you
My
hold this?
lungs.
My lungs? Why are you getting so talkative now? Man, that's crazy. Look, this is where that basement was. I wonder if it's in here. Oh, look, bro.
Yeah, this is where the multi-color is, and see, that's where the skull is, and that's where the raccoon bones are at. So maybe it makes sense that we heard it.
Dude, swear, was your foot behind me? Swear to you, on my grandma's life, bro. I stepped back and stepped on somebody's foot. Swear to you, on my life, bro.
It wasn't me, man.
Swear to you, that's not even me lying. That ain't even clickbait. That ain't me trying to get
Was
anything
that
on the
you?
video. Swear to you, I stepped on somebody's foot. Swear to you. I've never had that happen before. Like, I stepped on somebody's physical foot. You know, you step back and you're like, oh, my bad. You saw my foot. Move forward, right? That's the reason I moved. I thought it was you. Swear to you, on my life. I stepped. Was that you?
Grace.
Grace, was that you following us around? Swear to you, bro. I
My
stepped
name
on.
is Robert.
We were just asking, was that you? And it said, my name is Robert.
You look familiar.
How's that possible? I haven't been here before.
Can you talk to us again? Bro, swear to you, on my life, I stepped on somebody's foot. I've never had that happen before. And you can look at my videos, everything. I never freak out like that. Ever. Never do I freak out. Swear to you, bro, I stepped on somebody's foot. Yeah, this was a duplex, bro.
Yeah. It's just weird because unless I completely removed the main wall.
It's just that turned into a community area. Man, I want to know what the hell I just stepped on. It wasn't that bad because I was standing over here. I stepped back. That wouldn't have done it. That wouldn't have done it. I stepped back and thought I stepped on his foot. I appreciate you communicating with us. Are you following us around right now? We're only going to be here for a few more minutes. We're going to try to get out of here before dark. So we ain't got to walk the main road again in the dark. If you want us to come back at some point in time, let me know. Because I'm starting to get the feeling this place does have some kind of spirit connection.
This door was unlocked and now it's locked.
Right? It was unlocked.
I came through that.
Yeah, he came through that. 100%. I saw you. I saw you walk by. Even in my camera, you'll see you walk by right here. Go in and... Look at the old key. Skeleton key.
It works.
Correct.
What? It said correct, guys. Nobody can ever tell me this thing is...
Healthy.
The lock's too.
That's crazy. I told you. Man, now you believe that spirit talker? It's compelling if it's not.
Can't open It's magically locked.
That's
And the
crazy.
key doesn't even work even with the skeleton key. It's keys right there. It did work before, but it's just so rusty when I was here.
Do you got any questions you want to ask? If not, it's all good. Just figured you might want to ask something. Bro, I mean, that's crazy. I stepped on somebody's foot. I've had that before where you're backing up on somebody else. She pushed? Was she trying to push me? Was she trying to push me? Is that why I stepped right on her? That's crazy. I was talking about the foot. So did she try to push me? Is that why? I heard a whisper from out of there. Sorry guys, I mean we're both sweating. It's crazy hot in here.
They keep secrets here.
Who keeps secrets here?
In the basement? Because that looks more like a place that would secrets would be. Can you make noises instead of like physical things? Make noises so we can hear you.
I don't know, this is my second time being out, and physical's interesting. Last time we just had a lot of chatter.
Let me know if y'all like Daniel. I love Daniel to come with me. He's down to do anything, so it makes it so much easier and comfortable for him to come with me.
I don't know, I have some pretty wacky ideas sometimes.
He's got a good personality too. Like I said, this is Crystal's cousin, kind of half brother, because Tanya adopted y'all, right?
No,
She just lived.
you see, my mom was her sister, and her sister gave birth to her, so
There you
that's
go.
how it works.
Yeah, so they're all
Cousins,
Yeah, cousins.
great cousins, something like that.
But I've known them since I was a long time.
AKA, uncle, cousin. It's kind of a mix. You know how complicated family gets sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you seem like you stopped talking to us. We're gonna probably get out of here.
Open up some windows, but it seems to be getting hotter and hotter
Yeah, it's
in
getting
here.
hotter because the wind's not.
And it was crazy because when we were down in there, when I was coming back out, I felt like some of that wood was hot down there too, which was pretty strange.
Danny, you ready? Do you want to chill for a little bit longer? It's up to you. I'm here. It don't matter.
Say,
You're
of
confident.
course we're confident.
I said you were confident because I was just mentioning I don't care. We can stay. We can down. We're down for whatever. Did
Well-
you want us to stay at least until dark?
I
How long did you
say
say we've been recording for?
25, so I say stick around for another 3 to 5.
How long?
3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes? I'm down for that. I guess we can just walk around and see if anything happens again.
Well, I know we got physical contact in this room, which was the first time I've witnessed physical contact on anybody.
And I put that on my
Jason.
dude.
There we go.
Dude.
Jason.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says my name. It said my name, Jason. It touched me. He was just talking about physical contact, and it was basically responding like Jason. Dude, that's wicked, bro. I don't think I've ever had it say my name. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember.
Thanks.
Oh, it said thanks. It said thanks.
Nice.
It said thanks. I'm telling y'all, people. It said thanks. Like I was complimenting it.
Well, we appreciate you talking to
Yeah,
us a
we
lot
do.
more. It's my second time out, so
Back.
back what?
Oh, maybe it wants me to go back? Us to go back over here? Look at this old newspaper on here. Our news.
What's on it?
So,
Oblivion.
you're reading it?
It's mainly sheds, just like what is it like we usually get in the mail? Oh, flip it around.
Golf 1930?
There's another thing on the back right there.
Oh man, look at that.
4th of
My
July.
name is Michael.
Hi, Michael.
I know this is a pretty old house, but have you seen
Oh, this is from 1980. July 3rd, 1980. New Braunfels Herald.
I've been here 500 years.
We were just talking about dates, and it said it's been here for 500 years. Are you a spirit that's been here predating this house? I know this was a lot of sacred land because of the aquifers and stuff that are all around here. That's crazy, man. This is
it's interesting because we drank some of that old timey water over that water pump not
yeah,
too
the
long ago
water
by
by
the
cemetery. When we
cemetery.
head back, I'll include the cemetery at the end. Maybe we can walk through
I
it.
have regrets.
Hold on, we'll get back to that. Maybe we'll walk through it just a little bit and just kind of get a vibe of it, and then we can get out of there. It says someone famous Catholic wise that was buried there in 1884, I believe, something like that. I'll get something. But
Sounds
we'll
about
walk
right.
back over there. So, what do you have regrets for?
Gregory.
Gregory? Are you talking about what you were saying earlier that you buried, you killed somebody? Man, I should get off this way.
Nah, it's boarded up
Yeah,
and it was nailed.
It's bolted for sure.
Nah, look, there's no lock on the door. It's just
Maybe we may be
broken
able to
glass
get
and
out of
stuff.
that back door and just kind of pry it open just a little bit. You heard that too? Or no, did you turn to look at something else? I heard like,
Kill.
we were just talking about it has regrets.
Regrets.
Then it said Gregory, and then it
Cute.
answered my.
Hello and welcome.
Thank you. We
Okay,
appreciate
now
it.
you're getting kind of random.
Yeah, you are getting a little random. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here. We're going to walk back over to the cemetery where I parked my truck. Hopefully it's still there. If not, then I guess I'll be paying for an impound.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, because he lives way on the other side of town. And I got to drive him home. And Chris will be pissed off if she has to come get me. And get both of us. So I'm going to get out of here. Let's tell our buddy Daniel bye.
Shush, listen.
You live.
Yeah, you shush and listen.
Anyways, thanks guys for dropping in. Second time out, had a little fun. It's hot. Usually it's dripping sweat. Had a little physical contact, heard a little bit of here and there, a little bit of chatter. Jason's voice, first time this happened, right?
Yeah.
First time. I guess I'm not that popular, but maybe get lucky next time.
Nah. Plus, we had a better location. We had a really cool location planned for y'all tonight. It's like basically a hotel mansion that was just abandoned in the 90s. I'm going to see if I can call those people and see if they'll just let me explore it. I'll pay them a little bit of money too because it's just abandoned sitting there. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter about that right now. We're here. I'm going to just name this the New Braunfels Old Farm House and we'll go check out that cemetery. All right, we'll catch back up to y'all. All right. All right, guys. So, this is that cemetery I was talking about. It doesn't say private property or nothing like that. I'm sorry. It doesn't say private property. Maybe this side does. Hold on, let's see. What does this say? No dumping. Look, check out this water well that Daniel will show y'all.
You want to hit yourself up with some water?
Here, pump it real quick so I can show them. Oh,
Oh, what's still wet?
yeah, I'll put some out here a second. Alright, guys. Historic cemetery.
Which one do you think this is?
Well, y'all freeze frame that if y'all want to read it. But it says February 2nd, 1884 for the burial of Peter Inges Wenzel. I don't know. Maybe we can go try to find him.
Hopefully.
Witzel right here, look. Unless, oh, they're all related to him.
This is a family plot?
It's a family plot right here, at least.
Yep.
Please forgive us. We're just here visiting. We're not here with any ill intent.
Dad, mother.
But that may not be Witzel himself. These look
That's
too new. 1914. Yeah, these ain't them. Baby over here? No? That's Timmerman. Yeah, you can tell this is blended. It's a beautiful cemetery, though. Wait till we get back there. I want to show y'all something special. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera, but it's back there. Like I said, guys, I just figured I would just include this since we're so close and we parked over here. If y'all see anything in this cemetery, anything, let me know, because it is a pretty little secluded cemetery. I'm pretty sure not too many people know about it.
1898 to 1967.
Yeah, you got some pretty good eyesight.
Helps sometimes.
Excuse me. This looks like a child.
1914.
These are all the Witzels, though. Look at this one right here.
Child.
Yeah, it is. It's so old you can't even see. Look at it. I don't know if y'all can tell the detail on the little shells. It's pretty cool. Must have loved the beach or something. No, they're actually real shells.
And it's cracked off over time.
Oh, you can see the dates. 1917 to 1919. 2 years old. I'm sorry. God rest your soul. Look, there's a couple of them like this. For flowers. I wish I had some flowers. I'd put them in there.
And I'm going to dig this out a little bit.
Little baby. The crazy thing is, you know, what always gets me about cemeteries is these people are forgotten. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you can see behind me with the shells. These people are forgotten. Nobody ever comes and visits them. I mean, some of them have flowers and stuff like that, but not a lot of them. I mean, you can tell there's a lot of children here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows in history, children didn't have very good chances of surviving with diseases and stuff like that. I'm not a big cemetery person, but we figured since we're here, might as well check it out. If y'all see anything, let us know. This one looks old. 1812. Dude, that one over there I think is 18. It might have been 18. I don't know, but I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says 1812, September 12 to 1894. That's crazy. 1812. 1812. Man, maybe some of these headstones we've been mistaken. Oh, I wish I could fix that one. Here, let's see if we can fix this one. Maybe. There we go. Maybe that might help a little bit. I wonder if these little flags are the older plots. Oh, you know what they're doing with the older flags? With those little flags? They're marking them out so if they ever get overgrown, they know where the bodies are at. So they can remark them. It is getting dark out here. Yeah, this is the old spot, people. Hey, I don't know. Did you hear that? It sounded like a kid, but it came from that way. It might be an animal. I'm not saying it's not.
It might be an animal. Only thing
Whoops. I may tell y'all I hear stuff, but whenever I say that, I'm not saying that it's not possible that it can't be stuff that's plausible, like animals, stuff like that. I'll just try to bring it up because maybe he heard it. And even the last time we were out, he heard things that I heard. He didn't hear things that I heard. So I don't mind debunking, but dude, what is that over there? Is it wind chimes? Oh, okay. I was about to say it's a dog or something. I don't want no dog running up on us. Look at these. If y'all could tell the dates on some of these, y'all let me know. Because these are old.
I was about to say, there's no way that that dog came all the way from over that other side.
Yeah, there was 3 locations that we checked out today. And 2 of them, one of them for sure was sketch. I'll have to get in contact with the owner or something to see if I can pay him to do it or something. Second one, it was fenced off, so that's a dead off no-go. And I'm not about to break it in or not realize I'm doing it. But this one, there was a dog out at one of the places. Man, these are old, bro.
I don't know what that's all about.
Look at these. This is weird. You got that? Man, these things are biting me through the shirt. You got that, man?
Tried to get some of that. Oh.
You're good.
Let's give me a high five or something.
Oh, I'll give you a high five.
What the heck?
Look, guys, he said he wanted a high five. We're going to do a high five on here. That's funny. Man, I wish I could read these, bro.
Yeah, that's a little worn down.
Yeah, this is where those people that come and go and clean graves and stuff like that, this would be the perfect plot for it. I can't wait till y'all see what's over there. We got a pretty cool one. Man, I know y'all have to see these mosquitoes in this. And I haven't seen them this bad in a long time. But yeah, these are just marking old plots, bro, just in case they ever get lost in the sauce. What's that? Oh, man. These suckers are getting me.
My apologies, I forgot the mosquito spray.
Man, they're biting me through the shirt. The only place I've ever had them do that is like Corpus and stuff like that. Or in Indiana, man, whenever I was up in Indiana. Man, they got some crazy wicked mosquitoes up there.
You see, if you get mosquito spray, man, we should get that deep wood.
Dude, look at them on his back. I know y'all gotta see these big things. Look at those.
What is it?
Dude, they're huge mosquitoes biting through your shirt.
I don't even feel it.
They're huge.
I've been bit so much, I don't even feel it.
Oh, this is what I was hearing, guys. I was wondering what I was hearing. Oh, this one looks somewhat fresh, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2024. God rest your soul.
I didn't even see that over there.
What's that? What? Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I was telling everybody else on here. That I can't wait to show them that. When we get over there. Man, I haven't been eaten up by mosquitoes like this in a long time. Dude, I don't know if y'all can see that one. Look at that bad boy. Whew. Like I said, guys, this is a little bonus clip for y'all. I didn't know if that other one was long enough or not, so no little time, no light time. I don't get that. What is no light time? No little time, maybe? Look, they left beers here for him. Look. Is he new? 2019. Oh, he's a kid, bro. He's 19. I'm sorry, man. That's no. Dog. I know my microphone had to pick that up. I heard, I heard it on my microphone, had to pick it up. I said, man, that's young. I'm sorry, bro. And it said, I heard it right here. I know my microphone had to pick that up. Guys, if y'all heard that, please let me know. Look, he must have liked hunting. Man, these mosquitoes are just wicked. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. That stinks. It looks like he was in the military. He was only 19 years old. August. He died a month before his birthday, bro. That sucks. I'm sorry. God rest your soul. Yeah, that stinks, man. 2024. At least they got buried in a beautiful place. Nice little spot. Look at all his pictures, man. He was a dad. Love deeply, deeply love. Cherie lay flowers. Hope your kids had rest. Yeah, I know, bro. They're on me, man. They are tearing me a new one. Yeah, guys, I wish y'all could see these mosquitoes. They are tearing me a new one. I mean, horribly bad. Whew. All right, guys, here we go. Here coming up to the. Oh, that was you. Coming up to. You got it? Look at this thing. This thing's wicked. Sorry if y'all can hear the
Train.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a plot, or do you think it's just here to, like, watch over?
That's a good question. The guys eat plants, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like to watch over everybody here, or if it's actual a site. It'd be a pretty cool little site.
I think it's just here for everybody, but there are flags right there, so.
Those are marking out plots
Yeah.
that can't be identified. Or
So I don't understand why. Mr. Jesus shit, man.
unless there's an old plot behind it or something.
Something.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta finish this thing up. We're getting tore up. And usually, I'm not the one who gets eaten up by mosquitoes. Usually, they're not so bad. On me, at least. I don't know what it is out here, but I work. My job's just like where I park my semi. It's a little up the road. Just in case y'all don't know, I own a semi truck. I basically own my own company, but I lease myself out. So there you go for everybody that doesn't know.
It's a smart way to go.
But yeah, so I'm kind of doing this on the side. Hopefully it picks up. Hopefully I can do this for y'all full time at some point in the future. I would love to do that because I love this kind of content. I love this environment. I just love it. I love going to haunted places and abandoned places, if y'all could tell. The abandoned places are probably more my favorite. Like I said, I'm not a big cemetery person, but right now it's right down the street, so might as well do it. I'm pretty sure this right over here, a little bit all over here, you won't be able to see it, but was a little town back in the 1800s. So all of this is tied together. I'm sure that house that we just did was basically a house on the outskirts of town in the 1800s, late 1900s or early 1900s. And sorry, my voice sounds kind of off. I'm diabetic, so yeah, I kind of get all the stuffy and stuff. Ooh, man, I almost slapped my hat off. Woo. All right, guys, so we're gonna leave this one right here. Trying to lighten up the mood a little bit. Daniel helps out with that. I have fun with him. So I'm probably gonna be taking him to a lot of the locations. I'm even thinking about going to ISS in Indiana State Sanitarium. Me and Daniel are gonna continue doing locations, either if I gotta pay for it, if I don't. Hopefully we can do that Indiana State Sanitarium in August. That's a big step for me. That's a big plan I want to take. You want to say something? You want to step in and say something? Tell everybody bye? Come on, come on, come on. He's going to be a new face around here, so he's going to stick around. Maybe not everywhere if he doesn't want to, but yeah.
I don't know, as long as I can join, I'll join.
Yeah, so.
But you know how life is. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll just stick around, try new places. I don't know. Y'all could like the abandoned places. Let me know if y'all want me to do some camping locations. I know a couple of haunted locations we can go to. Haunt, maybe Bigfoot, aliens, something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. Stick around. Join the haunt.